50 fight, and the only way Ryan was going to win was by that check left hook. That's all I said.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I said. But I never said Ryan was going to win. I never had Ryan winning. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Because Ryan is very chinny. You know, especially with that fight with that he had with
Luke Campbell.
European dude, yeah, the Luke Campbell fight. I knew he was chinny. I knew that if fucking this guy would get him, bro. And he fought the worst fucking fight of his life. And you know what the fucking, you know what's so crazy, bro? That nobody saw what he was doing wrong, bro. His fucking corner couldn't even tell him that, bro. You know, he was stepping to the right the whole fucking night. You don't fight a southpaw like that.
No, you don't.
You got to step to the left, bro. Stay away from that left hand. The dude was fighting to the right the whole fight. That's why he never had a body shot. He never went to the body.
Do you think that he doesn't listen, or do you think that the
Nah,
didn't
because
tell
we
him
was
nothing?
listening to the commentating in the fucking corner, bro, and Guzman, whatever his name is, I'm trying to say is like, you know, we didn't mean nothing about when my son said that Top Rank could stay with all his black, with all their black fighters, because you know what it is. When Devin Haney came into Top Rank and all this, they're promoting him more than they're promoting my son. He feels a little type of way. You know, you got to understand this. We're fighting the top dude, bro, and we got to get some respect for that. You know, and he just feels some type of way, like, you know, like, oh, they just want to promote, you know, in his mind, the black fighters. You know, you got Keyshawn Davis, you got Shakur Stevenson, you got Baby, you know, you got, you know, so you got all these fighters from Top Rank that are getting more recognition that my son is getting, and he's trying to fight the top dogs. So that's just something that he had inside, that he felt like, you know, that he's not being that he's not being in other words, you know, that they're
Appreciate
not
it.
promoting or being appreciated about what he's doing, bro. Like this fight with Josh Taylor, they put him in the fucking hula theater, bro. Like for real, bro. I mean, this is the fight that's gonna put him in the Hall of Fame. This is a big fight, and nobody's even mentioning it, bro. So that's why he's like that, bro. He got a lot of shit in his fucking chest. And this, bro, and a lot of people is gonna try to put this shit like he's racist or not. Like, bro, my son-in-law is black. You understand?
There you go.
My daughter got married to a black dude, bro. I love black people, bro. We all love black people. We was raised with black people, bro. I lived in the projects, bro. I don't even gotta explain myself because it's stupid, bro. Because you know what it is? The hate is so fucking strong that they're gonna try to put that shit on him. You know? And I just wanna emphasize to everybody that's not what they think. It's just what's happening. And it just happens to be that all the black fighters that are with Top Rank are the ones that they're promoting. Do you understand? So that's the way it is. That's why he said, if you know, if that's what they want, they could keep the blacks. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he meant by that. Because I'm over here trying to fight Josh Taylor, somebody that nobody wants to fight. You know, so I'm taking all the risk. At least give me something, you know? You know, at least give me some props. No, you know what we're gonna do, Teofimo? We're gonna put you in the fucking hula theater. That's like a smack in the face, bro. This is the biggest fight this year. I mean, this is for all the fucking marbles, bro. This is the real fucking fight. And he's doing it at only 25 years old, bro. This is only his 20th fight. You know, all these guys were fighting in Mexico right now at 20 fights. You know, my son is doing it right now live at 20 fights. He's fighting right now to become a Hall of Famer, two-time undisputed world champion of the world that nobody has ever done. You know, even Max Kellerman said it in the Max Kellerman show. You know, and you know what? They brought that video down. You know, that video is private now. You know, because Max Kellerman said, "Yo, definitely, you win this fight, you're in the Hall of Fame. You're inducted for the Hall of Fame." That's what Max Kellerman told my son, and it's out there, bro. Everybody knows this. And it's just not the way we're gonna win. It's the way he's gonna do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Entertaining the whole fucking planet, bro, because of the fucking shit that he does. Nobody understands it, bro. That catch and shoot he does. Nobody's seen that shit before, bro. People question themselves, what the fuck is he doing?
When you're 100% mental,
you know, his last fight, because he has, he almost died, bro. He shouldn't even be fighting. He should have been taken off like a year or something just to get his health back. He went right back into the fucking ring, bro, and fought Campa at 140. You know why? Because they were fucking grabbing him. They were grabbing him and grabbing him at 135. We should have never fought fucking Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? He was drained when he fought Lomachenko.
Everything to you. If they want to black, why? So yeah. What was he? With the Southpaw?
Yo, we're talking about Lomachenko.
I would like everybody that's on here, because this is the thing. Commentators are the ones that convince everybody someone else is winning.
Yeah.
So watch the Cambosos fight without the commentators. Watch my last fight without the commentators, and you will see the results.
Hey, yo, put it this way, yo, Tio. If you ever watched, the commentator was way different than the ESPN commentator.
Well, it's because they don't like us, bro. It's because at the fighters meeting, I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Brett in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do.
Yeah.
And what happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped with the first knockdown they called, I slipped. They called it right away with the Bradley said he hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that.
Yeah.
And just to even put it more on the fight, this is my last fight on ESPN.
Oh.
Yeah. Because this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top longer. No, this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. So I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. I bring the revenue. And you know what? They playing with my numbers. I need to go find somebody else that's going to actually take care of Teofimo Lopez moving forward. So with this, it's everything. It's everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to top rank. So I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. I bring the revenue. And you know what? They playing with my numbers. I need to go find somebody else that's going to actually take care of Teofimo Lopez moving forward. So with this, it's everything. Hey, I'm ready. With this being said, man, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I am truly blessed. Everybody tune in June 10th on ESPN. We're going to make breaking numbers once again. And you know something? I can't wait, man. The youngest active Hall of Famer at 25. Yeah, that shit stinks, don't it?
Oh my God. Theo, man. Damn, he was dropping mics after bombs after mics.
This is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Dick. Sorry for my language. No. Yeah. What happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called. I slipped. They called it right away with the ground. He said he hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that.
Yeah.
And just to even put it more on the fight, this is my last fight on ESPN.
Oh.
Yeah. Because this is no longer, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they can keep them. I brought Bud Light to Top Rank. So I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. I bring the revenue. And you know what? They playing with my numbers. I need to go find somebody else that's going to actually take care of Teofimo Lopez moving forward. So with this, it's everything. Hey, I'm ready. Mike, with this being said, man, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I am truly blessed. Everybody tune in June 10th on ESPN. We're going to make breaking numbers once again. And you know something? I can't wait, man. The youngest active Hall of Famer at 25. Yeah, that shit stinks, don't it?
Yo. What is going on to the boxing people? Everybody, the people over here, and the people across the pond. Smash that like button so we can get this live streaming now. All right? How many likes we got over here? We're bringing you exclusives after exclusives. It's this channel that put the fucking receipts out there that's gone all over the world. Remember that. It is this channel that's put out the content that's actually gone all over the world without even me trying. Well, we got no one else but the Haneys. I would like to hear from the Haneys. You know what I'm saying? DHP Promotions. But I'm a bit late. The interview with Devin Haney, his pups, is meant to be an hour ago. But I'm still going to call him. I'm still going to call Devin Haney's pups and make sure we get him over here. But ladies and gentlemen, after a few days of Teofimo Lopez, whether it's a rant, whether it's an emotional speech, whether it's a statement, whether it's something that you disagree with or you agree with, Teofimo Lopez came out with what he came out with, and what he said has gone all over the world. But you know, when I talk to the Haneys, it ain't about Teofimo Lopez. Yes, Teofimo Lopez sounds a bit frustrated. But then his father said he's envious, and maybe it's because now his father admitted that Devin, the dream Haney, Devin Haney, has took everything that Teofimo Lopez had. They've admitted it on another channel. Big up to the channel. Let me see the channel's name again. Let me give them respect. Let me give the channel respect that gave me the receipt or gave me the content for Teofimo Lopez Sr. Let me check it out. Give me a second, guys. Let me just check it out, what channel that was. What channel is that? What channel is that? Give me a sec. Let me give the guy a shout out, man. At least give him a shout out. Yeah. Mill City Boxing. Big up to Mill City Boxing. Yeah. But let me just say this, bro. People have even made this now to the biggest news all over the world. And it's not my fault that we got to keep talking about stuff, because at the end of the day, we spoke about it over here. Punch Drunk Boxing, big up to him, came with the exclusive interview with the Lopez's, but he took it down. He took it straight away down. And Rapstar Boxing Knowledge put up the content, and I spoke about what I saw, and I reported in what happened. And then everybody took it from here. Everybody went and took it from here. Some channels have put my channel as respect. Some channels, and a lot of them by rights, have given a lot of respect to Punch Drunk Boxing all over the world. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's just getting bigger and bigger, and the news has gone all over England, all over the world. Now it's in Australian boxing. I've even seen it in Philippines boxing, and it's hitting media all over the world. That Teofimo Lopez, the media headlines is Teofimo Lopez is a racist. Teofimo Lopez made a racist comment is now what they're saying. Then they're saying now is that what the truth is, what Teofimo Lopez's dad had said, is that Devin Haney has took Teofimo Lopez's limelight. And that's why his son went on that rant and said what he said. Because at the end of the day, in some respect, he's feeling, and Teofimo Lopez admits it himself, that Haney's took his spotlight. Devin Haney now is the undisputed. Devin Haney now is one of the face in that ESPN and Bob Arum in the way they've been pushing his fights. In the last 2 fights, he's been fighting on ESPN with Top Rank and Bob Arum. And Devin Haney now has took all Teofimo Lopez's belts. Remember this, Teofimo Lopez had those belts and Devin Haney came and took them all from the guy that beat Teofimo Lopez. So maybe Teofimo Lopez is feeling envious. Is Teofimo Lopez now jealous of what Devin Haney is? You get me? That he had to say what he had to say. Now, some people say what Teofimo said, he said was freedom of speech. That's how he feels. But some people say Teofimo Lopez will get cancelled by any of his sponsors. Anybody who wants to sponsor Teofimo Lopez will realize and then not be able to sponsor Teofimo Lopez because of the statements in the way that he said, if ESPN want to promote the black American fighters, they can have the blacks. They can have the black fighters. They can have the blacks. And that sounds harsh for some of the people, bro. That don't go down well with some of the people. They don't like the way Teofimo Lopez has spoke. That he could have spoke in a way more professional manner. Teofimo Lopez is not representing himself correctly. Teofimo Lopez needs an advisor. Teofimo Lopez might be saying, look, at the end of the day, they don't want to promote me no more. I can see they're more interested in Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. But the way he said it has offended a lot of people. Now, it is what it is. You get me? We live in 2023 now. We do live in a society today that you say you got freedom of speech, but you've only got freedom of speech to a certain extent, or you get cancelled. Remember this, Tyson Fury, when he called David Price a faggot, the British Boxing Board of Control were going to fine Tyson Fury for speaking like that. You understand? You are not able to speak about people's sexuality and put them down. Otherwise, people will cancel you. So there is certain things you can say, and there's certain things that you just can't say, mate. It is what it is. But yo, people today, they live in a sensitive society. We live in a world that you cannot say nothing to a gay person. If you say something to a gay person, you get sued, you'll lose your job, and you will not be allowed in certain communities. People will not sponsor you. You understand that? You don't have freedom of speech, bro. Remember that. You don't even have freedom of speech about the COVID. Remember that in your life as well, people. You never had freedom of speech about COVID. Any doctor who ever wanted to speak about COVID, their voice got shut down on YouTube, they got missing, and some doctors have never been seen again. I'm just saying, bro, you got freedom of speech to a certain extent in 2023. You don't have freedom of speech on everything. You just don't. They will cancel your voice. It's just the way we live in the society today. You get me? We're living in 2023, bro. And right now, you got to remember something. People get offended. It's just the way the world works. Now, whether you believe something and it's raw, and at least you are honest about what you're saying, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing, bro. It means that you can be raw, you could be the voice of the people. And you know why there is no voice of the people today? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why there's no voice of the people today. Because the voice of people know that the people will fucking leave them to die. Because when the shit hits the fan, the people are not loyal anymore. People are not loyal anymore. They're fake. A lot of people today are very fake and selfish because the world has taught you to be fake and selfish. Just like how they taught you to protect yourself at all times. When the COVID happened and people were dying, they told you, shut the fuck up and protect your family. And they will give you checks. Don't worry about nobody else. The world has taught you to worry about just yourself and be selfish. The world don't want the world to be united, because if you become united, you become too powerful. It's just the way that the world is. And today, they want to live. They want this world to be a broken society, bro. They want this world to be a broken society. Let me tell you why. Because if this world is a broken society, the people on top and the people with the white collars will always control us and we'll be puppets. They want us to be controlled like puppets. We have to be puppets. Otherwise, there's no world order. There is no control if we all become one. So there'll always be disturbance, there'll always be racism, and there'll always be broken situations, and there'll always be divide and conquer. Remember my words. There'll always be divide and conquer. Because that's how the world moves. It's just the way it works, bro. It's just the way it works today. You know what I'm saying? And even society, they become selfish because when you see, imagine this, bro. If I put videos up right now, yeah, and you living in America, and I'm living in London, and my friends over here in the chat are living in their nice houses or their apartments or whatever they're doing right now, and I show you a video right now of a country where children are getting killed, women are getting raped. Let's say with what's happening with Israel and Palestine, and I show you a country where people are getting bombed right now, where people are dying and getting treated like a piece of shit. You don't really give a fuck. You have been taught to let those countries kill each other. Because guess what? It doesn't bother you. And let's be real, bro. As selfish as it sounds, as we're talking right now, people's children and people are getting killed for no fucking reason. And none of us are taught in a way to worry about them. And you don't see none of our voices on social media fighting for any other culture or any other country. We don't see it. You know why? Because you got to be protecting your own. And if you really look at it and look at yourself and look at yourself today, it's not your fault. We're not mean people, bro. We just don't look at other people's pains. So when other countries kill each other, remember this, and they treat people's sisters like a piece of shit and they rape them and they kill these children and you don't give a fuck. If one day that ever comes to your doorstep, if that ever comes to your city or your world, one day the other world is not going to give a fuck about you. Is that sick? Imagine this, bro. If something happens to you, your family, your loved ones, or people in your city, and your country gets invaded one day, you might be 2023 today, bro, but you never know what could happen tomorrow. And imagine if somebody overpowers you, treats you like a piece of shit. Ain't no country ever gonna give a fuck about you. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you. Remember my words, because you never gave a fuck about them. But yo, give me a second. and we're going to be cooking, and I'll be back in a minute. Yo, 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 Rapstar back in the house. It's Rap Montana today. We're pulling out receipts of life and people. Look at the life that we live in, bro. Today, somebody makes a comment. The whole world is interested in why Teofimo Lopez is making these statements, right? But how come the whole world is not really interested in really what's going on out there, bro? We live in one fucked up society, bro. And if the more you look at it, bro, this world is crazy. This world is designed in such a way that they're breaking our children in front of us, bro. They're trying to breed many people, which are our kids now, to be soft. They're building like robots out here, bro. Think about it. Look at the culture, what they're bringing in these new children today. You think these kids are going to be like you and me, with a knowledge in our head, at least recognizing what's right and wrong? Because there ain't no right and wrong. In 2023, whatever's fucking wrong years ago, which is the devil, which is the dajjal, which your dad would have beat the fuck out of you if you see what was wrong years ago, the code. And you look at what's wrong and right today. Can you imagine? What's right today was wrong yesterday. And that's how they're breeding your kids. Your little babies, your kids are getting breeded now with a whole different outlook of life. They control the whole fucking environment, bro. That's how it goes. But yo, give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can get the link going out there. Give me a minute and let's see. Because right now I'm late. Right now I'm late, bro. I'm meant to get the Haneys over here. But here we are. And I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? And they told me already that they got a certain window. And then, yo, watch this. They wake up at 3:30 in the morning, bro. The Haneys wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning for the grind. Nobody sees that shit behind the scenes, see? You don't see behind the scenes what these boxers are doing. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 is the first agenda, and then they train, and then they start their day at 4 o'clock while we're all sleeping. You get me, bro? It's crazy when they told me that. I'm just saying, bro. It's crazy that I know that now some of these guys are waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to grind in the sport of boxing. I don't care who you are, bro. You got to respect that. You got to respect that, bro. Don't be a hater. One thing about Devin Haney, though, I ain't no fanboy, but Devin Haney, he's a student of the game. He don't slip. He don't care what Shakur Stevenson's saying, Teofimo saying right now, Tank Davis. He's focused on his job. So you got to respect the grind, bro. You got to respect that motherfucking grind. 3 o'clock in the morning to start your day, to start training. Man, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. You got to respect that shit. I don't see no haters. You see the haters, bro? They don't like it. The haters don't like it when I keep it real with Devin Haney. You see that? The haters don't like that, bro. They can't keep it real out here. Look, Teofimo Lopez has admitted himself and his dad that they're envious of Devin Haney. That's why Teofimo Lopez went a bit off. Because Teofimo Lopez is pissed off how Devin Haney's took over the show, bro. How Devin Haney took all his belts. Devin Haney went to Australia. Teofimo was meant to go to Australia, but it never happened. You get me? So Devin Haney, basically, they're admitting it. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, you can't knock the hustle. You can't knock the grind. Devin Haney had to work for it. He had to keep his grind going to take what he had to take. So you guys, you know what? I've seen it, man. I've seen it, bro. That people just don't want to keep it real because they don't want to keep it real because they don't like certain people. It is what it is. I'll just speak the raw facts. There ain't no fucking link, bruh. Ain't no I'm going to send a fucking link because somebody wants me to send a link. Ain't no, it don't work like that. When I send the link, you hit the link, bro. I ain't sending no fucking link right now. I'm cooking. I'm talking that ish. All right? It is what it is. At the end of the day, I see how people are haters again. People don't like keeping the shit real out here. Now look, Teofimo Lopez, at the end of the day, let's keep it real. Teofimo Lopez can't be saying nothing about the Haneys. He got to blame himself. He lost to George Kambosos, bruh. And I understand that Teofimo Lopez feels a certain way after ESPN did not promote him as he feels like they're promoting other fighters. But Teofimo Lopez also has gone against the grain. He's been going against Bob Arum. I get it. Bob Arum been downplaying Teofimo Lopez, right? At the end of the day, Teo's got a personal vendetta, and he feels now, like his father said, that Devin Haney is the reason why his son feels this way, bruh. You get me? It just is what it is. And yo, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah. Rap star, back in the house over here. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we're only reporting what we see, what we hear, and what's going on. Now, let me just say this, yeah? I got here late. I was supposed to do this interview with the Haneys about 2 hours ago. Now, I've sent them a message and we'll see what happens. But I did get told to get this interview quite a while ago. I just couldn't do it. All right? I just couldn't get it done in time. So now we're going to see if we can get them on there, even if I can get Bill for 20 minutes. I'm actually supposed to get Devin Haney here, bro. I'm actually supposed to get Devin Haney here. But as he's training early hours in the morning, I think Bill might be coming in anyway, right? But we'll see in a minute. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we're cooking what we got to cook. At the end of the day, that's what the Lopez's has said. That's what Teofimo Lopez, his dad, is saying, bro. Now let's get this shit out. Where is it? Where is this shit? Give me a sec. Right? Teofimo Lopez's dad turned around and said that he feels a certain way with Devin Haney. So let's play that, and then we go from there again.
What I'm trying to say is, like, we didn't mean nothing about when my son said that Top Rank could stay with all their black fighters, because you know what it is. When Devin Haney came into Top Rank and all this, they're promoting him more than they're promoting my son. He feels a little type of way. You got to understand this. We're fighting the top dude, bro, and we got to get some respect for that.
All right, so let's stop it over here, right? The reason why Teofimo Lopez said what he said, you heard what his dad said. You heard what his dad said. And I'm going to play it one more time for you.
What I'm trying to say is, like, we didn't mean nothing about when my son said that Top Rank could stay with all their black fighters, because you know what it is. When Devin Haney came into Top Rank and all this, they're promoting him more than they're promoting my son. He feels a little type of way. You got to understand this. We're fighting the top dude, bro, and we got to get some respect for that. And he just feels some type of way, like, oh, they just want to promote, in his mind, the black fighters. You got all their black fighters, because you know what it is. When Devin Haney came into Top Rank and all this, they're promoting him more than they're promoting my son.
All right, listen. I can't see the chat, right? I'm in my other room where the speaker is. So let me just say this, bro. At the end of the day, Devin Haney is the reason why Teofimo Lopez went off. All right? Now, things have changed and things have transcended of what really is going on with the Lopezes, right? You heard it yourself. It's Devin Haney came in the Top Rank, and the way that he's taken over and the way that they're promoting him, Teofimo Lopez is like, put the middle finger up. Teofimo Lopez is like, put the middle finger up, bro. Teofimo's going, fuck you, is what he's saying to ESPN and Bob Arum, because he feels when he was the man, they didn't fucking give him the same respect they're giving the Haneys. That's how Teofimo Lopez is feeling. You get me? And at the end of the day, when he was the man that beat Lomachenko, bro, he feels that ESPN and Bob Arum never give him that respect, right? But now that Devin Haney's with him, Devin Haney took all Teofimo Lopez's worth of belts and everything and beat George Cambos's, right? That the way they're treating Devin Haney, he feels a certain type of way that's burning inside Teofimo Lopez. That's what's burning the Teofimo Lopez and how he felt about the black fighters because of Devin Haney, is what his father's saying. Now, is Teofimo Lopez envious of Devin Haney? You blame Devin Haney for Teofimo Lopez is fuck ups. What are we doing here, bro? What the fuck are we doing here? Now, I like the Lopez's. I like the Haneys. I like boxing. You get me? Everybody gets respect over here. The Haneys and the Lopez's. But let's keep it real, bro. Teofimo Lopez is the one who's got to take accountability for what's going on and what happened. It ain't nothing to do with Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney did what Devin Haney does. He took the opportunity and he beat the man who beat him. And Devin Haney's lucky to get that opportunity because if you remember, the war happened with Russia and Ukraine is when the war happened, bro. And Lomachenko couldn't fight. He went and supported his country. And then Devin Haney got in the mix and he took the opportunity. And he was the B side. And he went all the way to Australia as a B side, took less money, and he beat George Kambosos. Simple. And took all the belts. He took all the belts. Teofimo Lopez, just no matter what happens, right? If you want to feel sorry for him because of what happened in the way that he went into that fight with Triller cancelled the fight. Then it went to DAZN. After DAZN, he fought George Kambosos and he never came good. He came in there saying that he wasn't feeling good, right? But in this sport of boxing, bro, nobody gives a fuck how you feel. You got to be a professional. You just got to be a professional. This is not a place that fans start to feel sorry for you, right? You got to take accountability. Teofimo Lopez, regardless of his problems, he lost to the Australian kid, George Kambosos, bro. And that's it. And even now that the fans, some of the fans haven't got over it, the Teofimo fanboys haven't got over it, I mean. And I will say this, Teofimo Lopez hasn't got over that loss. It just is what it is, Teo. Tough luck. You lost, bro. We know you're better than George Kambosos, bro. On a good day, we know Teofimo, you can fuck that dude up. But you had a bad day and you lost to him. So it ain't Devin Haney's fault. You get me? Now I get it that there's some emotions there. But the only way to get rid of that, bro, and I think Teofimo Lopez should not be speaking right now. What he should be doing is focusing on Josh Taylor. That's what he got to be doing. He got to focus on Josh Taylor. That's it. See, the difference is, you see Devin Haney, yeah? Shakur Stevenson calling him out. He know that Tank Davis, they spoke about him. He ain't give a fuck. Devin Haney is just focused on his craft and for his A game, to bring his A game against his opponent, Lomachenko. He's just staying true to the game. You get me? Teofimo Lopez putting all this ultimate pressure on himself. Even his father was saying, Teo, just stop it, Teo. You know what I mean? Just stop talking, Teofimo. His father is disappointed at this point because he knows. And let me just say it simple, bro. I don't want to make pressure for Teofimo Lopez and his fans, but they've done it to himself. Josh Taylor ain't no fucking joke, bro. And if you guys are relying on that last fight he's had with Jack Catterall, well, I got information, mate. Josh Taylor's training like he's in the trenches. Josh Taylor's training like he's in the trenches. And Josh Taylor's so confident that he's going to beat the fuck out. He said he's going to beat Teofimo Lopez up. And I'm just going to say this, people. As much as you see the story going another way, is good for Teofimo. He's doing greatness to fight a great fighter, and he's trying to do something again. Big respect for Teo. But all this talk He did this before George Kambosos. And remember my words. And remember my fucking words this time. If Teofimo Lopez loses to Josh Taylor, yo, Teofimo Lopez and his dad's already trashed DAZN and Eddie Hearn. They've already been trashing DAZN and Eddie Hearn. Let me tell you, Teofimo Lopez loses to Josh Taylor, which is very likely. I don't give a fuck what the fanboys think. Teofimo Lopez can lose to Josh Taylor, guaranteed. And if he loses to Josh Taylor, bro, ain't nobody. Let me tell you this right now, bro. Whew. Teo's put himself under a lot of pressure. Teofimo Lopez, I give him respect for taking fights, but he puts himself under too much pressure. He has put himself on a do or die position. Teofimo Lopez has put himself on a real do or die. Ain't no play. I'm going to tell you right now, boxing people ain't going to want to, they're going to stay away from him if he loses. They're going to play him down, and then he's going to have to take what's coming. He's going to have to take whatever's coming because he's trashing everyone, bro. I'm telling you now. And if I'm going to say this, my brothers and sisters, and the boxing world, let's hope your boy Teofimo Lopez pulls it off. I want to talk to all you guys soon, bro, because mentally right now, Teo putting himself under a lot more pressure than anybody else. Do you know everything that Teo has said on Punch Drunk Boxing's channel? That's shit that's in his mind and his fucking heart. There's a lot of fucking shit going on with Teofimo Lopez, bro. It's him against the world, baby. And that's how he looks at it. He thinks he's Tupac. And I'll just say this, bro. If you love Teofimo, you like Teofimo, then you want to hope and you want to pray that he beats Josh Taylor, bro. That's all I'm telling you. And Josh Taylor, remember my words. He's training like a fucking animal. He's looking to make a statement. Ladies and gentlemen, the unbeaten, undisputed, the man who's been to every part of the world and beaten every champion. Let's keep it real. He's training. And if he comes in good shape and he's got all this time to make weight, hey, bro, Josh Taylor ain't got no rehydration clause. Josh Taylor don't have no rehydration clause. He's coming in there he's coming in there strong. So I'm just saying, bro, Teofimo Lopez putting himself in a position in life that is a do or die position. But yo, let me just say this. Let me give people who's in the chat. Let's have a look who's in the chat. Yo, yo, yo. My brethren, pound for pound king in the house. Freezing boxing. Yes, John McSmith. Yo, Real Boxing TV. Yo, Blitz Blaze, salute to you, bruv. Salute, salute. Yes, mate. Neil Simpson. What's going on, Neil? How you doing, bruv? Yes, yes. Pound for pound king. Halim Boston. Yes, Halim, my brethren. You tell them, Halim. Teofimo Lopez is talking like he's already going to beat Josh Taylor. And Teofimo fans, which are pushing it, they better get ready to get under pressure, Halim. Because we already know. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter what the other side of the pond thinks here, bruv. We know. And you know the real boxing people around the world know. Josh Taylor's a favorite, bruv. He's coming in strong. Teo's in a big fight. There's no way that Teofimo Lopez, mate, he's put himself in a position. I'm telling you. Watch. Stephen 4722. Dizzy Droll, what's going on, bro? Yes, sir. Yes, man. Mike from Boston. What's happening, bro? Yes, brother. Yo, Trist, 805. Trist in the house, bro. Yo, Abel. What's happening, Abel? You all right, bro? Yes, yes. Salute to Stephen 4722. Let me see if I missed anyone. We got everyone? Yeah, I think we got everyone. Yo, Benny, what's happening, Benny from the Bronx? Benny from the Bronx in the house, bro. Big up to my brethren. Don't give a fuck. Yo, I've been cooking here for a week. All week. Yes, Jimmy Smoke. Right? Let me get this off anyway. Give me a sec. Yo, Burner, what's going on, bro? What's happening, Burner? You all right there? Yo, JR Nico. Yes. I got money on Taylor, bro. And I even say this. If you listen to my fucking conversation, JR, I'm saying that Teofimo Lopez, I'm not saying he can't win. I'm saying after he spoke, the way he spoke, he has to win, bro. And you're going against a guy like Josh Taylor that I would put my money on. Yes, I have got my money on. You don't even know the half of it. I'm meant to be betting Teofimo Lopez's dad. He's meant to have a bet with me, but I ain't seen him anymore. I ain't seen him. I seen him come on the channel. I seen Teofimo Senior come on the channel, but he ain't hit the link. He ain't hit that link, and I know he wants that smoke. But you know, it's friendly smoke. I know it's friendly smoke. He already knows I got Josh Taylor, bro. Come on. I'm betting the man himself. I'm betting the man himself. Teofimo Senior, bro. Come on. You know? It's like you don't know rap star. But yo, Con Swallery in the house. What's happening? MAW, Chuck. Yes, mate. But look, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Now, what do you guys feel about this? Now that you know that the reason why something's been boiling and burning under Teofimo Lopez, what he said on Punch Drunk Boxing the other day. Now that you know it's because of Devin Haney. Did he say what you think he said? Was it racist? Yes or no? Was the statement, now that you know it's about Devin Haney, was it racist, bro? Yes or no, Edward? Slide and counter. What's happening, brethren? Was it racist?
What I'm trying to say is like, you know, we didn't mean nothing about when my son said that Top Rank could stay with all their black fighters, because you know what it is. When Devin Haney came into Top Rank and all this, they're promoting him more than they're promoting my son. He feels a little type of way. You know, you got to understand this. We're fighting the top dude, bro. And we got to get some respect for that, you know? And he just feels some type.
Yo, give me a minute, guys. I want to go check the message on my email from the Haneys. Give me a sec.
like, oh, they just want to promote, in his mind, the black fighters. You got Keyshawn Davis, you got Shakur Stevenson, you got Baby, you got, so you got all these fighters from Top Rank that are getting more recognition that my son is getting, and he's trying to fight the top dogs. So that's just something that he had inside, that he felt like, that he's not being, in other words, that they're not promoting or being appreciated about what he's doing, bro. Like this fight with Josh Taylor, they put him in the fucking hula theater, bro. Like for real, bro. I mean, this is the fight that's gonna put him in the Hall of Fame. This is
like everybody that's on here, because this is the thing. Commentators are the ones that convince everybody someone else is winning.
Yeah.
So watch the Cambosos fight without the commentators. Watch my last fight without the commentators, and you will see the results.
Hey, yo, put it this way, yo, Tio. If you ever watch your own fight on the Spanish one, they had you win in 97, 93 like it was easy. Like the commentator was way different than the ESPN commentator.
Well, it's because they don't like us, bro. It's because at the fighters meetings, I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Brett in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do. Yeah. And what happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped with the first knockdown they called, I slipped. They called it right away. What did Bradley say? He hurt. Mm-hmm. So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that. Yeah. And just to even put it more on the spot, this is my last fight on ESPN. Oh. Yeah. Because this is no longer. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to Top Rank. So I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. I bring the revenue. And you know what? They playing with my numbers. I need to go find somebody else that's going to actually take care of Teofimo Lopez moving forward. So with this, it's everything. It's everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to Top Rank. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they could keep them. I brought Bud Light to Top Rank.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just to clean it up over here, right? Did any of that sound racist, as all these channels are saying that Teofimo Lopez is racist? It does sound harsh. It sounds harsh. Remember, I explained what 2023 and what life we live in anyway. Right? It just sounds a little bit harsh in the way that he's approached it. Right? Now, man's not racist, as his father's saying. He's not racist as they're putting him out there like that. They're trying to hang him in America. I've seen it, bruv. I can show you all the articles, even in England. They're trying to hang him in England now. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you all there's about 200-300 receipts. Now there's 200-300 channels, and the biggest channels in the world are reporting. They're reporting whatever we spoke about on this channel. I just want you to know that, by the way. Low nose boxing in the house. Pound for pound. How come he ain't got a wrench and others ain't got a wrench? We got to wrench people up again. Burner needs a wrench as well. You get me? Now let's keep it real, bro. Blitzbane, pound for pound, Dizzy, sliding counter, low nose boxing, Burner, everyone in the channel. It's this fucking channel. This channel, they took the receipts from, or they took the audio from, because Punch Drunk, who came with a big exclusive, big up to Punch Drunk Boxing, you know what I mean? Who brings all these interviews and how people speak to him. They don't speak to everyone like they speak to him. How Demetrius Andrade has got a connection and how he's got chemistry and he talks to Punch. He gives you the realist. How Teofimo Lopez will talk so raw on Punch Drunk's channel and nowhere else. You got to salute that. But I bring it here. I bring the audios here. Neil Simpson, Trist 805. And is it crazy, Stephen 47, 22, and Halim, that even my British boxing biggest broadcasters, the people on DAZN, the guy who works for DAZN, Aid, he put it on his channel, Talk Sport, which has Tyson Fury, had Anthony Joshua, Conor Benn. They've been covering Conor Benn's situation. They had Chris Eubank on there yesterday. They've had every fighter you can imagine, Talk Sport. Go check it out. They put my channel in the bottom of the link with my logo, John McSmith. England speaking about this whole thing. England is because of this small channel. This small channel, bro. Here. Right here. In the way that I played that audio, they haven't got any other audio. Don't you see that? Yo, have you seen that, Conswannery? They only got the audio, what I released. See, Punch Drunk Boxing banged the exclusive and shut it down and took it off because he knew that maybe Teofimo Lopez might get under the fire on the sponsors and everything else, right? But Rapstar Boxing bang it raw. Rapstar Boxing bang it raw. And I bring it and everybody now wants to talk about it. And only 3 channels, the 2 big channels, and Daily Mail, the biggest newspaper in England. Daily Mail, the biggest newspaper in England, put my channel, logo of my channel, and they put Punch Drunk Boxing's name and salute to that. Talk Sport put my channel in the link underneath. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, Trist 805, it's our content. It's our content, bro. It's crazy, isn't it? It's our little channel content that's gone all over the world, and I don't get much respect. Only 2 free channels, and that was 2 big channels who put my logo up and gave Punch a big respect. And another channel is the only channels out of 200-300. Out of 200-300, bro. I gave these people something to go on. And is it crazy because of my one little audio? Go look in America. Go look at all these channels right now. And respect to the LDBC as well, because they are very fast in getting content together. But every one of them channels put up my audio, and they never even put respect on my name. It is what it is. It is what it is. You can see who's the bigger person. I might be a little guy, but you got it from me. Oh, shit, bro. I see all these channels and they're getting super chats. Go look at their lives. They're getting super chats. They're talking about it and they're getting the biggest super chats in the world. I've given everybody something to birth on. I'm only just saying, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. And look, man, all love to everybody in boxing. And if it's helped people out, that they got a certain kind of exclusive audio, and now it's gone mainstream. And let me tell you something. You can remember my words. This same audio is going to go on ESPN at the end. Remember my words. The same thing that you're talking about right now in this chat is going to go on ESPN at the end. That audio, they got to get it here. They got it here. They took it. DAZN are going to speak about it at some point. And let me tell you, it's already taken mainstream all over the world. It's speaking about Teofimo Lopez. All over the world, is speaking about TEOFIMO Lopez, bro. Woo! And big up to Punch Drunk to bring the exclusive, for me to bring it to the channel, right? But let me just say this. Let's not forget, when I bring the most exclusive interview that nobody thought in the world, that the champ, multi-weight champion, Nonito Donaire, and then his father came on from nowhere, and then they both had a live on my channel, father against son, when the father said, I'm going to show you. I'm going to get my fighter, Gabalio, to show you and how to beat you up. And we've never seen in our life a content where the father said to me, rap star, I'm going to show you how to beat up Nonito Donaire, his own son. That was something that you could have never thought. It happened right here. That hit international media. But I was told, and let me tell you the truth, Fight Hype and all these big channels, why they didn't actually speak on it, because at that time, they didn't want to give me the respect. Because I'm too small of a channel. Remember that, bro. No matter how connected we are, at the moment, I'm a small boy. We're small in the game. Right? At this point, people needed what I had to give them. People really needed. I had to rebirth boxing. I gave everybody content, bro. Everybody in the world got content out of my audio. Remember that, bro. My fucking audio. Here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You get me? Put some motherfucking respect on your boy, Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. That's all. You can have the content. You can have the content, bro. I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? But at least put some respect on the boy, on the channel's name. That's all I'm saying. And I'm glad they've been putting respect on my brethren across the pond, who's the hardest worker out here in boxing, bro. I don't care what anybody says. But big up to Punch Drunk Boxing as well. It's good that I see his name out there, maybe for whatever reason. At least they put in some respect on his name for the big channels. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's keep it moving. At the end of the day, you're seeing channels now. They've took the content and they're bringing it out now. And they're changing narratives, are they? They're bringing it like here and there. But now the content has gone all over, so there's different articles. And let's have a look. Some of them are TEOFIMO Lopez gets a huge backlash on the disgraceful rant on the podcast. Wow. And then you had people like Michael Benson, these guys like Mike Cappinger and Dan Raphael, those kind of boys. And Michael said something about it himself. And then you go to other channels, big channels. I can kill a guy, says TEOFIMO, and get away with it. Former super lightweight world champion TEOFIMO Lopez comes under fire, X-rated, before saying, if ESPN want black fighters, they can keep them. By Ben Walcox. TEOFIMO Lopez sparks racism, controversy, and boast, I can kill a guy in boxing. They're calling it X-rated. They're calling it X-rated, bro. They're saying this is the most X-rated shit. They're making it into X-rated now, bro. We had a little content happen, and now they're making it into X-rated. Come on. The shit's X-rated out here, bro. You get me? This is X-rated. Don't play with our shit, bro. Our shit's triple X. Look at that, X-rated. This is like content with an X, bro. Wow. Wow. I ain't never seen no boxing X-rated conversation. Fucking hell. Sounds weird as fuck. Sounds fucking weird as fuck. We're in the most X-rated channel, bro. We're in the most X-rated channel. You better not come here. Yo, you better not come here if you're under 18. You better not come here if you're under 18. And if you definitely come here at 12, hey, we find your IP address, bro. You're X-rated. You gotta be big man ting over here, bro. You gotta have thick skin. You better be ready to talk about stuff in life and boxing. What people are scared to speak about. How about that? This is some triple X shit over here. So I suggest, first of all, if you're under 18, I suggest you desubscribe, and you might have to say bye from today. You just might have to say bye to this channel. They have called it the X-rated. X-rated here. So if you're under 18, if anyone's under 18, mate, let us be known in the chat. Can't come to an X-rated channel, bro. This is X-rated boxing talk. You get me? So, yo, I got a couple of choices. We can have the Haneys here now. Tomorrow early. For other people, maybe it'll be another time in California time, 9 a.m., which I don't know if I can do that time. Or we can speak to Devin Haney if I can fit in the window and get him on here, but it's got to be on that kind of a window time. So let me see, because, you know, I get busy as well. So we'll see if we can make that work. You know what I'm saying? But this is X-rated shit, bruv, over here. You get me? Hey, listen, who the fuck is this pussy over here, bro? You know we don't play out here. What's this motherfucker's name? Yemaya Orishia. Hey, Yemaya. Twisting the narratives. Who the fuck twists narratives, bro? This is the most truth channel that you're gonna get. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You sound like some fanboy bitch. Who the fuck is this guy, bro? Calling me some names and shit like that. Hey, bro, this is the most X-rated channel. You get me? I keep it real here. I just keep it real. I'm going to report. Hey, listen, this guy's telling me I'm doing something for views. Me. If I wanted to do things for views, that's easy work. I'll do that from tomorrow. I'm the most realist motherfucker here, bro. And how can I not speak about shit that's changing every day where the content came from here? The fuck you talking about, fanboy? Hey, listen, you sound like one of these guys, bro. And we got Deontay Wilder's fan here. What we got going on, bro? Just making up shit. Yo, Punch is my guy. And big up to Punch Strong Boxing. He already knows. I always put respect on the people which show me respect, bro. If you know what Rap Star's about. You a bitch. You look like one of these guys, homie.
Move. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. That's it. Move. 1, 2.
Man, it's so easy to do things for views, bro. How about I go get all the pictures of everybody talking about this shit? Think about this, bro. How about I go get pictures, pussy boy, about everybody who's talking about this content? All the big channels, their names, their pictures, and let me put them up one by one and saying, yo, they're talking about Rapstar when he took the audio, because that's the only audio they got. How about I start putting people's faces up saying, yo, man, they took my audio. They took it from here. That's fucking creating views, idiot. I ain't got time for your dumb shit over here. You get me? But yo, I'm gonna ask this, bro. This shit has hit world media mainstream all over the world. You get me? This shit has hit the world media. So what? I'm not meant to speak about it. The fuck are we talking about here, bruh? In fact, you know what? I want to speak to Lopez himself. Where's Teofimo Lopez Sr., bro? How about we keep it real with him and let's speak about it with Teofimo then? How about that? We show respect to everyone, bro. Ain't in this fanboy shit. You in the wrong channel for that, brother. You in the wrong channel for that. You hear me? But yo, at the end of the day, man, I think this guy's got it. People get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? They get it twisted out here. I'm telling you. Hey, listen, how can the man be a member of my Brethrens and not know who Rap Star Boxing Knowledge is, bro? Come on. I don't need to big myself up, bro. I'm not one of those guys who's hyping my own train out here. You get me? But you definitely don't know much about the YTBC. If you don't know about me, I might be a small channel, but for real, there's been a lot of people who's come through here. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Hey, yo, let's get Tracy over here to flatten the troll. Shall we get Tracy over here? Because he don't even know who Tracy is, bro. This guy don't know shit. He don't even know Tracy, mate. Fucking hell.
Right, what's going on here, Donny's on the next? Barry's actually going to propose to Sandra. Sandra has been giving Barry mad head lately, and he's witch, yeah? He's doing this behind the back of the boys because they know, yeah, they would have cussed him out for proposing to Sandra. Tracy had one job to do, and that was to record it. But she's all over the bloody place. Barry's clocked that she didn't get the footage, so he's going to propose to Sandra again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Tracy! What's going on?
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer,
Tunde Tupac.
the Rap Flexer, Kiremo.
Your name is
Tunde Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your name.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not going to get us.
You don't need to tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a rapper.
Rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it.
All right, so Rick, I'm going to catch you up tomorrow.
Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot take me down.
But Monday night I'll probably be at your show.
All right, so Monday you get us the pay-per-view numbers, yeah?
Yeah, I should have them. Yep,
all right,
bye-bye.
well, thanks for that, mate. See you later. That was Rick Glazier. And by chance, you heard him at the end. But, Rick Glazier's telling me he got pay-per-view numbers. You heard him right there. We don't play out here, bro. Rick Glazier goes on Monday. He's going to give me the confirmed pay-per-view numbers back and forth. And he's got some stuff to say about the Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? So your brethren, Rick Glazier was just on the phone. And he said Rick Glazier's coming to see you guys, mate. Whether you like him or you hate him, that's on you. Told you we give everybody here. Everybody comes. Listen, we ain't them type of people. Whether you don't like them or you disagree or the guest disagrees with that person, ain't no fanboy for no one. You get what I'm saying? I ain't playing that shit, bro. I'm not interested. Yeah, but Rick Glazier will be coming on Monday. He got some fire shit to tell me, though. We'll see. We see what he's got to say, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, what else is going on? Give me a second. Just give me a second, bro. They're saying it's 1.4 million now, bro. Pay-per-view sold. Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. Is Tank Davis now becoming the face of boxing? Hitting 1 million pay-per-views. Is it true that Ryan Garcia is the reason why Tank Davis hit the numbers? Is Tank Davis a star by himself? Is he going to hit those numbers by himself? Can Tank Davis hit a million now, like Canelo Alvarez? Or is it only because he had Ryan Garcia as the dance partner? Now, definitely Tank Davis's stock has definitely risen from last week, bruh. Tank Davis's stock has risen definitely from last week. You can't deny it, bro. His stock has risen from last week. But at this point, yo, let me just see this. Yes, his stock has risen. But does he hit 1.4 million without Ryan Garcia? Is the question. It all depends who he fights, says Blitzman. Yes, Rap Killer, says Randy. He needs to keep doing big numbers, 500K plus. But let me say this, bro. Yo, the faces of boxing, they already hit 1 million, like the Tyson Furies, the Canelo Alvarezes, the Anthony Joshua even. These guys are big number fighters. But now you got a little guy, you know what I mean? Tank Davis, he's hitting numbers. Is these numbers going to be what carries on with him? Are these the numbers that Tank Davis has inherited now after beating up Ryan Garcia is the question. Are these numbers stable now that Tank Davis hits 1 million at a time? Does it mean he's still got to fight the top guys? Now, you know when Canelo Alvarez fights, he don't need to fight the top guys. He still sells the big numbers. He can fight the John Ryders, the Yildirims, the Rocky Fieldings, and he will break numbers. Tyson Fury's proved it. He will fight the fucking Derek Chisora. He will fight Dillian White and sell out 94,000 fucking seats. He will hit the big numbers. He don't need a big dancing partner. They can sell by themselves. It's a big difference. Anthony Joshua could sell by himself. He don't need the big dancing partner. Can Tank Davis do the same? Can Gervonta Tank Davis hold those numbers and do the same? That he can do those numbers with people like Isaac Cruz, Hector Garcias, Michelle Rivera. He can do those numbers by himself. Can he or not? Because whenever he fights away from Ryan Garcia, he don't hit more than 250,000, 200,000. I don't want to break American people, fans' hearts, but I like to keep it where I see it. Whenever Gervonta Tank Davis fights, his fights, he don't hit more than from 150 to 250,000. His average, those are his numbers. This was a super fight. Now, we got to look at it this way. EA Lop in the house. With Pitbull, he will never, with Pitbull, he will now, Pitbull is very recognized. Now, the thing is, can Gervonta Tank Davis sell these numbers away from Ryan Garcia? That is what is the face of boxing. That is somebody who carries himself in any platform and sells no matter what happens. That is the face of boxing. Is Gervonta Tank Davis that guy? Is Gervonta Tank Davis that guy? He sells on the biggest platform now going forward after beating Ryan Garcia. He sells over 1 million at all fights. Does he sell those numbers by himself? Steven says it shows that if promoters put on fights that fans are interested in and the fans aren't sure who is going to win, people will buy the fight. Now, Pound for Pound says he can't hear me, bro. What, you guys can't hear me, no? Mic check, mic check. Let me get out of this stream. Let me get out of it and come back. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear Rapstar. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Mic check, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Yo, mic check. I don't think you can hear me, right? Let me see. Yo, we're back. Can you hear us? I think we got technical issues going in and out now. Yo, Peter says he can hear me. You're good, Rap, says Dizzy Dro. Okay, Burner, we good, yeah? All right, we're back. So, yeah, man, let's see if Tank Davis is becoming the face of boxing. Is he the face of boxing now? Or, Steven, is he the face of American boxing? Is Tank Davis a Canelo Alvarez, a Tyson Fury, a Anthony Joshua? Is he a face of boxing, bro? Does he sell out anywhere he goes? Or does he sell and make the big numbers work? We'll have to see. We'll have to see who his dancing partner is next. Is Tank Davis going to strategically pick his next opponent? Is Gervonta Tank Davis going to pick his next opponent strategically, bro? Somebody tell me. Is he? Yo, Evis, what's going on? Now, if Tank Davis fights the winner of Lomachenko, Devin Haney, he can sell big numbers. I believe people will buy, especially in these times today, in the days of streaming that's become increased, in the way that streaming is part of culture today. You know what I mean? More. Selling big numbers is a big thing today, I would say. Years ago, it was way harder to stream. Today, everybody and their mum and their dad streaming, bro. Ain't nobody care about streaming anymore. There's no punishment. There ain't nothing going on with no streaming. Nobody cares. So people do it. But if you can sell big numbers in the climax, then you a big star, bro. You a big star. Tank never faced a real champion, and he already nearly 30 years old, says Evis Mancia. Tank got numbers thanks to Garcia, says Evis. Stephen 47 says Tank isn't a face of boxing, bro. Even in America, a lot of people don't know who he is. The winner of the fight versus Tank. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, Low Nose Boxing says put the link, right? Oh, man. I was going to shut this one down in a minute, bro. To be fair. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Low nose. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, brother. You know what I mean? But yeah, Wilkin, we can cook tomorrow for sure. But yeah, my thing is we'll see what happens with Tank Davis and who he fights. And does he sell big numbers again? Tank's the face of LGBT, says the boxing scientist. Tank's the face of the LGBT. You get me? I'm the captain of Teaholics. I have something. Yeah, I get you, bro. Everybody got something to say, man. And you know what I don't like, though? And I'm going to say this on the chat right now. When I come here for the whole fucking week and I'll put the link in there, ain't nobody come over here. You know, for the last few days, everybody's been a bit shook or something. They can't believe what kind of news is probably circulated. I don't know what happened. Even the Teofimo Lopez fans, they did not come when I've been sending the fucking link for the last few days. And today I want to do a live, and I'm out of here, and we'll be back again. You know, maybe, you know, after I finish a few things, I could probably be back in a couple hours or even in an hour and a half. But I don't think I want to do it. I will say this, when I send the link, ain't nobody hitting it. And the day when I just want to do my shit, people are saying to me, send the link. Send the link. Send the link. The fuck is going on, bro? I sent the link yesterday. I ain't see no one. I didn't see no one. Send the link the day before, 1 and 2 people came, and then I didn't see. I think, what the fuck is going on? You hear me? I ain't got time now and the energy to talk about it myself. I've done my life. Everyone's had their opportunities. At least respect me when I'm talking to the people on the phone behind the scenes while I'm doing this live, to promoters, to fighters, to managers, and I'm still talking to you guys. When I send the fucking link, show some respect and come there, bro. Don't keep me hanging out here. Don't be keeping Rapstar hanging out here for nobody. So when I show you love and I send you the link, hit that link. But today, it was the Rapstar Boxing Knowledge Show. Sometimes I'm here cooking, and I'm cooking for myself. And most of the time, I send the link. You know what I mean? Just is what it is, bro. So, just like I said, I've got a few things coming up. We got a few things to do. But I got some exclusive lives coming up, you know. I got some exclusive lives coming up soon. Yeah? So just be patient with your boy Rapstar. It's all love. Everybody who comes in, I'm going to be catching you on the next one, bro. And we'll be sending the link after the link and after the link. And let's see how many people want to hit the link when I come back alive for the next live. I'm out of here. You've been listening to Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. Peace.
What up?
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we meet you?
My name is Tunde Tupac, aka the Rap Killer.
Tunde Tupac.
The Rap Flexer. Kill them all.
Your name. Your name
is
Tunde Tupac.
Tunde Tupac.
You can write the Rap Killer there.
But Tunde is your name.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Tunde, with your dressing, I know the kind of song that you're about to present.
Yes.
So you want to tell us about it?
Just rap game. I kill the rap game because the haters want us down, but they're not going to get us.
You don't need to tell us about the haters now.
Rappers, right? You're a rapper.
I'm a rapper.
Good. Let's hear you.
Check it. Ha ha. Check it. Ha ha ha. Check it. Check it. Check it. I rule everywhere. I rule. They want to take me down, but they cannot